My husband keeps asking me what I do all day, so I made this video to forward to him. If you're new here, my name's Lacey and I'm a mostly stay-at-home farm wife. First thing every morning, I always check my emails and then stretch my shoulder because I'm recovering from wrist surgery and my shoulder was messed up from my elbow cast. Multitasked with my lip light. Grabbed my computer and sat down to eat my overnight oats while I checked my emails that I couldn't handle on my phone. I also own a business in town where I have a storefront where I work a few days a week. I'm lucky enough to be able to manage most of that from home. Headed outside to grab my boots. I always check them for scorpions, and then I headed out to my sweet mama cow's pen. This is my rescue cow mama. She was abandoned on our property a few years ago and we didn't want her to suffer, so we adopted her. It rained last night, so I had to dump the water off her tent.
Hey, don't knock that over. Mama. Mama. Mama.
She's such a goober. She always messes with my tripod every time I bring it into her pen. I guess she was in a bad mood from the rain because she didn't want me to pet her. All she wanted was snacks. Sometimes she pretends to be my friend, so I'll give her snacks and scratches. Our taxes are due, so I had to sit down and sort through all of our papers. Absolutely despise doing the taxes. How about y'all? I would literally rather pull weeds. Sometimes I have to look out the window with the binoculars to make sure she's still breathing. I don't think it's normal for cows to lay like this all the time. I guess she's all right. She flicked her tail and put her head up. My parents stopped by to pick up some wood, so I went out to the shop and helped my dad load it up. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas. Don't judge me. I mostly work from home, and hey, I'm a farm wife. It's what we do. I cut some okra for dinner tonight and headed back inside. It's hit or miss. Sometimes I make the bed, sometimes I don't. You never know. Went ahead and pre-made my husband's coffee for tomorrow and put some salt in for good measure. It makes the coffee so smooth and less heartburn. It's time to feed Mama Cow her supper. I forgot her pills and had to head back to the house. She has stifle and I have to give her medication every other day. Headed back outside to feed her, I mix her pills in with her food. I always sit down and give her some lovin's and tell her what a good girl she is and scratch her head for a little bit while she eats. Then I got an alert that there was a package, so I grabbed the buggy and headed up to the front. Sometimes I walk up here, but when it's been raining, I always take the buggy. Stopped and poured out the rain gauge. Headed back to the house to hide the packages before my husband got home. If you've made it this far, would you like to see more day in the life videos?